What's up? What's up? Let me clean up here. Gotta clean, gotta clean. Color. I don't know. I have way too much crap going on over here. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Frankie, what's up? Good morning. Texas Finest, what's up? T-Town, what up? Eddie Naylor, T, good morning. You're feeling much better today? Or are you asking me? Who's feeling better today? I know I am because I have this weight off my shoulder. I like each time I get a project that I gotta do. It's like it's on my mind, back of my mind. Like I gotta get it done, and I got one project out today or yesterday, and I shipped out 2 shirts individually yesterday, so I got that off my chest. But anyways, feeling much better. What's up, Ardent? What's up? I have a question for you guys. I have this question for you guys. Oh man, what's up, Will? I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going, my man? Oh, Tess said I was a little sick since Monday, but today I feel much better. Good, man. Yeah, that cough will probably linger around for another week. But take care of yourself, man. Don't do too much. That's just your body telling you that you need to slow down. Take a break or something. But here's a question for you guys. What's wrong with the set? Oh, if you guys didn't see the set, Juan with Liberty Graphics made this for me, man, maybe a handful of years ago. I wear it every now and then. All right, so here's a question for you guys. I'm actually in the process of selling my truck, right? It's a 99 Silverado, has a cab, camper shell. So I'm selling that. I'm getting rid of that. I want to get one of those little those little Ford Transit. You guys know what I'm talking about? Those little minivans, the little service vans. You guys seen those little ones, right? So the cheapest one I found is here in my area, and it's less than 12 grand. It's like 11 something. It has like 100 and I want to say 180 something thousand miles, whatever it is. And it's a 2015. So, and I'm like, okay. I looked at it yesterday. It looks okay. It has a hole in the roof for like ventilation. I don't know what the guy was using prior to that. Whatever, because that's at a dealer right now. And I was looking at the Carfax yesterday, and it said it has structural damage. I thought you can't sell stuff that has structural damage. I don't know, but it's really cheap. But I don't know if I want to buy it because of that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm saying I shouldn't get it because how it has structural damage, but I don't know. I don't know what I should do with it, but it is cheap. But I don't know if I want to get into that because of that structural damage. I really don't know. It looks like it got hit in the front, on the back, and in the passenger side. But it looks like it got fixed. But I don't know. Morning. Doing good. Haven't been printing in a while. Slow right now. Okay. If Texas Fine says you should release those hats. These ones? They're all right. They're nice though. They're flex fit. They're flex fit hats. I'm not sure which one though. Which model? I'm not really a flex fit type kind of guy. It's not really my thing. But if it fits, it fits. Like the only thing, like I said, I don't like about flex fit. Like I like this one because it's like right underneath where my ear is, or right here where the crease is. Sometimes it's really, really long or tall that I have to like tuck in my ear. I don't mind doing that, but that's the only thing I like I don't like about flex fit. Some of them you have to get the I like the specific one that's a little short, so I don't like it like going in my ear like that. But how you guys doing? What you guys got going on today? What you guys got going on today? Yeah, what you guys got going on today? I got I still got some printing stuff I have to do. Like I mentioned, oh not like I mentioned, I think I did mention it the other day that it's my son's spring break. So um I'm dealing with that first. I have to take care of that. I want to make sure he's having a good time on his spring break, before anything else. So we'll see how that goes today. But I do have some printing, or at least getting stuff ready for print, um, either tomorrow. So I got little odds and ends things I got to do today. What's up, Bad Brad? What's happening? What's happening? Testifying says I haven't seen Waldo in one in a minute. Um, di- I didn't see Waldo go live on. He usually goes lives on Saturdays. Um, he did upload a video maybe yesterday or 2 days ago. One's been busy, he said. So it's been a while. He did go live on Tuesday night. He did go live. Yeah. Sorry. Nah, you're making me sick now, Frankie. What's going on here? But anyways, yeah, I'm not trying to stay here that long. Let's see what you guys are up to. Oh, you know what? I did want to go over. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Um, Someone's asking about the impression show again. So the upcoming impression show is Atlantic City. Why? Why do you have to do this to me like right now? Hold on. So for the five of you guys that are here, I'm going to show you guys what's going on. And for those of you who are watching this on the replay, um, I forgot who asked me about this, but they couldn't find out. They couldn't find how to find. Let me start over. They couldn't find the floor plan. So what you need to do, go to the impression show, right? Atlantic, then go click on Atlantic City, go to the show, and go to floor plan. So that's how you find it. And since we're here, we're kind of talking about it. Since the person wanted to know, here's the floor plan. It is really small. Let's just put it that way. You can do this all in one day. But yeah, if you are going to go through it for each booth and figuring out and talking to customers and things like that, then I would say a day and a half. What's up, Pinpoint? What's happening? Um, yeah, so this is it. They do have Shop Talk. Their Shop Talk is back here. Happy Hours over here. They have the food court. So yeah, I forgot who was asking me about it, but that's how you find the floor plan. If you are going, keep an eye on the floor plan. I guess it doesn't matter now, right? A lot of things are opening up, so I guess the floor plan doesn't really matter as far as people are vendors are canceling. So I don't think it matters now. And the other question was if I was gonna go. I'm most likely not. I'm probably not gonna make it. As much as I want to go to Atlantic City, I am not most likely not gonna make it there this year. Okay, so sorry, not gonna make it. But Texas Finest said, I heard they're not friends anymore. Where'd you hear that from, Frankie? Where'd you hear that from, Frankie? Pinpoint, what's up, man? What's happening? I said Pinpoint. Good morning, Pinpoint. How's it going? How's your day, man? I'm just chiming in today and seeing what's up, see how everybody's doing. Um, Let me see here. There was also this thing. Man, I did this embroidery yesterday. I want to show you guys. I could show you guys because I don't care. I'm gonna show you guys. Um, this is the stitch out of the embroidery. This is from Wilcom, right? That's the program. Almost, I just always like to round it up. So 8,000 stitches, right? I said, let me 4 inches, yeah, to around 4 inches, and what? This thing was huge. It was supposed to be a left, like a left pocket, but it was right above a a pocket. There was already a pocket, so it was right above it, right? I'm like, okay, let's just get it a good size. Man, that thing was huge, but it was a sample. I stitched it out. It didn't look that bad, but it just looked kind of big to me. I don't know. But if you guys are wondering, yeah, this is the stitch out. Usually it comes with how it's being stitched on the bottom here. Um, but you can see where it goes from. It starts here, it goes this way. Then when this thing is done, it jumps. These are jumps. Jump. It goes this way, jumps. So that's how you kind of read it. Is how- what a digitized file looks like. So it'll tell you here how many stops. There's one stop. 0 color changes because it's only one color. Trims is 25 trims, meaning that 25 stops. Not stops, but 25 jumps, roughly. I really don't know what this means. I don't care. um, yeah, and it tells you the color. Usually, it tells you what colorway. If it's black, it usually gives you a Madeira color, and it gives you the total bobbin. So if you guys haven't seen this or don't know how it looks, this is how it looks like. It usually gives you the height and the width and dimensions of it. Let's see here. Arden, I'm so tempted to pull a trigger on a Ricoma. It's a big investment. You know what, Arden? Put it this way. If you have work for it, trust me, it will come. Like, it wouldn't be an issue. It is a big investment because you see the big lump sum right away, right? That you have to pay for. But if you have work for it, dude, trust me, if you get 1 or 2 embroidery projects, it's just gonna go. It's just gonna come in, man. It's crazy. KJH, what's up? The print house stopping by. What's up, man? I need help. RhyBeats, can I get your email address? Yeah, it's RhyBeats@gmail.com. RhyBeats@gmail.com. Hey, Impossible. What's up, Dennis? How you feeling, man? How's the family? I know you guys are going through something right now, man. Prayers to you and your family, my man. T Town said, "Do it." Yeah. Donald Newman, love my Ricoma. Like, I mean, like for instance, this thing. Like, I jumped the gun and I bought this thing, like, because I really wanted one. I didn't have any jobs lined up for it whatsoever. I'm telling you that much. Like, didn't have a job. I didn't have anything lined up. I wasn't even advertising it and subbing it out. I wasn't even doing none of that. So I was like, I just want one just to see how it works. And whatever I could afford, I was blessed enough to get this one. So I bought this one, and then 1 or 2 things. I maybe have 1 or 2, maybe 3 projects, like small projects, maybe 5 here, 3 here, 2 here, whatever. And if you guys see my struggle, like when I bought this thing, it took me months to get it started. I think I bought, like, for instance, I think I bought it in October. I didn't get this thing running till like end of July, January, I think, or something like that last year. And once I got it running, it was just like projects kept coming in and in and in. And within, I think within like 3 months, that was it paid it off by itself. So, um, you know, it'll come, man. I mean, it is a very expensive, and it is an investment, but you know, once you get your feet wet and once you get it going, man, it's just gonna come. And it just depends on how much you push it. Like for instance, here's an example. Here's an example. I did a project for a clothing brand, right? They wanted some shirts done. Fine, wanted some shirts done. And I said, you know what, this will look cool on a hat. So what I did is I invested in a hat. So I had a hat sitting around. I think it was a trucker hat. And I said, you know what, let me give him a hat. You know, so I printed his logo on the hat. Boom, gave it to him. And also, it's like a thank you, right? Because that hat will cost what? It will cost the customer about, I don't know, $14. I'm assuming if I would sell it to him, right? But it'll cost me what, $6, $7 or whatever it is. So I sent to the customer with this project. He loved the hat, and he placed an order that following week. Like, hey, I want 20 of these hats. So that's just how it works. You know, sometimes I use it that in that way that says almost like a thank you. Say, hey, thank you, but here's a sample of what else you can do with your product. Sometimes they don't see it. You know, I'm like, I just want to get my shirts done, but they don't see like the other things that they can do. You know, or the other things you can offer. So, anyways, I went on a rant there, but you kind of get an idea. Um, I've seen some cheap around 6,000 used ones embroidery machine. Yeah, I think I bought mine for $5,500. No, see, I keep forgetting. Is it 5,500 or six? But it was like no more than six. I'm just gonna say $5,500. I can't remember how much I bought it for, but it was no more than 6,000. It's an older one. It's an older unit, but you guys know how Tajima is. They're like they're built. So as long as you keep up with it, and by the way, I gotta remind you, I gotta do my service cleaning. It's been over a year now, so I like to do a service cleaning every year. So I mean, I could do it, but I usually get a guy. I pay the guy like $120 to do it. He just service it. Well worth it. Excuse me. Pinpoint Graphics says we took 100 free Canva Velasquez shirts last week to the MMA event and sold 72 of them. There you go. Those are the things, right? Um, you should usually like those quote unquote freebies or whatever. It gets you more jobs. Like the sublimation thing is like I was doing. There was a point in time I was sublimating like a lot of mugs, a lot of like tumblers as just a giveaway, as a thank you, and I was adding it into their their product, their order, right? And I just put their logo on it and said, you know, and I put a note and said, thank you, you know, on their box, on the box of the tumbler or the mug. You know, they love it. You know, who doesn't like extra things, you know, especially with their logo on it. So those opportunities will come, and then usually the ratio I was finding out, I was getting almost 3 out of 5 um, that would come back and say, "Oh, I want to order that," or "I want to get this," or "Thank you," whatever. But it's a good gesture, you know, especially with embroidery. Man, that's why when I order embroidery, um, I get extra things. You know, like for instance, if some guy's buying 8 hats, I order 10. You know, because one is what if you mess up, but the other thing is if you do have extras, you know, you can keep and do those things for your customers. Uh, KJH, that's awesome. Artist says, I wanted to Gmail, but my bank account says Macoma. Hey man, you know, at the end of the day, they're all the same. You know, it's just your preference and how you want to work. You know, like you know how you want to um like engage and how to how however you feel comfortable with the system. So I really feel comfortable with the Tajima. I mean, granted, yeah, I would like to have an actual screen, like one of those digital things. Yeah, granted, who doesn't want that? But this works. I think my next one's either another one of this or I don't know. So I haven't figured that out yet. But I am. I'd like to get another one by the end of the year. I haven't haven't used it. Oh man, KJH, what you doing? Hey Lily, good morning. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to put them down below. But yeah, definitely if you can afford it, man. And I know you'll get the work for it. You get to just go ahead and do it. Um, Trust me. Once you and I know right now, like for instance, as far as digitizing, I sub mine out. I don't do digitizing. Um, as much as I'd love to and I'd want to, and I still do. I'm still playing around with this with the program, but right now it's my energy right now is um, to print. You know what I mean? I'd rather just pay someone to do it, and it's relatively pretty. It's cheap, and so I'd rather. And I just put that in my cost. Here you go. I have to worry about it. Load it up, hit go. I don't have to. I mean, it doesn't take that long. Probably takes about 20 to 30 minutes to do the digitizing. But yeah, as of right now, I'll leave that to the professionals. But you should still learn how to do it, even like little minor adjustments to it. You know. But anyways, Johnny HG, what's up? The ice cream looked so good yesterday. Yeah, it's funny. It's like, oh, let's go get some ice cream. My son really doesn't really eat ice cream. I always beg him. He said, no, no, no. He doesn't really eat sweets like that, but he was craving for it. I'm like, all right, let's go. So we went to a creamery, and I asked the lady, "Is that how big is that sundae?" She's like, "Oh, it's pretty big for him." I said, "Can you make it small?" She said, "Okay." And I asked for a banana royale, not a banana split. So I thought it would be small, like cut up. It came in, his was like humongous. And I said, "Oh, I thought that was small." She said, "Yeah, I made it small." I'm like, "Can you imagine how big the regular size is?" Then she gave me a banana split. And I was like, "I thought it was smaller." She said, "No, this is it. The banana split is like twice as big." I'm like, "Okay." I ate the whole thing though, by the way. And I see my son like he had a handful and he was like slowing down. I'm like, "Dude, you don't have to eat it all." He said, "Okay, I'm done." And he just started eating the hot fudge. Was good, man. KJH, my mother in hospice. Oh man, sorry to hear that, KJH. Stay strong, my man. Yeah. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to put them down below. Now we're gonna head on out of here. Yeah, still spring break, so it's my schedule is thrown off. I'm looking down here because I saw something moving. Man, I don't know what that was, but yeah, my schedule's been thrown off a little bit because my son's spring break, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, hopefully everything like today's no wait, what's today? Today's Thursday. I got today and tomorrow with him, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Quantum Primate. You're all right, man. No worries. No worries. What risk software you use for what? For what, Jose? If you're asking about DTF, I don't have one yet. I do have a RIP software, but I don't really use it for screen printing. I must have used it maybe 5 times because I wanted to use it, but it's like it's easier for me to do it manually. To be honest with you, I had the Wasatch 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 one. I use it a handful of times for screen printing. It's easier for me um, to do it manually, so I separate it all manually. Be honest with you, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't have time for it. Oh, I knew that. What did I say? What did I say? KJH. Did I say man? I don't know. I'm sorry. I just it's just a habit. I know that. I'm sorry if I did. Oh yeah, I did. I just said my man, huh? It's sorry. It's a habit. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, KJH. So your mouse and a friend to a house. No, it was maybe it was my shadow. I don't know what it was. Okay, JR, what's up, Arden? If you get a Ricoma, get the 8S panel. It's worth it. I don't know anything about it. I'm sure JR's talking about the little LEDs. I want to say LED, LCD. You use Photoshop. I use Photoshop and what was the other one? Photoshop and Illustrator. So I use both of them, and I don't use them to the full extent. I just use it like the very basic stuff. Like I'm not very fluent with either or, but I just use the basic stuff to get what I need to get done. But yeah, yeah, yeah. KJH, yeah, you can email me. Just RhyBeats at Gmail. Let's see here. Thanks. I'll check it out. All right. But anyways, all right, guys. Well, if there's anything else, about another minute here, we're gonna head on out. Um, let's see here. There was one more thing I wanted to mention, but I can't recall at the moment. I can't recall it, man. Yeah, what was I gonna say? There was something else. KJs. Yeah, I appreciate it. No, I apologize. It's a habit. I'm sorry. It's one of those things I just said. What's up, guys, to everybody? you know, I don't know. It's just one of those things. But yeah, anyways, yeah, on your way out, hit that thumbs up. I think my video, I'm actually re-uploading two of my videos today. So hopefully it goes through again. It's been like over a month that my video hasn't been, I don't know what it is, what's going on with it. But anyways, so have a great rest of the day. Happy Thursday to you guys. Remember, tomorrow's Friday. So get those jobs out, just keep grinding. Just remember, don't just keep grinding, guys, because it's the weekend's around the corner. Make sure your jobs are thin over the weekend, so you have to hustle over the weekend. Do some more. So yeah, I need to. I need to, Lily. Um, thanks, JJ. Don't sell Silverado. Keep it. Hey, Arden. I'm kind of torn with the Silverado. It's my dad's truck, and then he gave it to me a while ago. So it's the only thing physically thing I have left from my dad. but and it only has it's a 1999, right? I think it has maybe 83,000 miles. That's it. so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's just I don't like things sitting around, especially vehicles like that. I tend to drive it once a month just to drive it. But I have been changing like some gas, the shocks on the latch. I just changed like the little things I've changed. But yeah, someone said just keep the truck, but it's like I'm paying insurance for it. I don't know. I had 2004. I my gave my dad gave me that, so I regret it. Yes, things like I know I'm gonna regret it. I'd keep the truck. Yeah, it's a nice truck. I mean, it has its little dings in there, but it's not you know like little scratches from the road and stuff. Chips or whatever. But it's a fairly decent truck. I always get people coming by um, and asking if I wanted to sell it because they're still doing construction around here, and they see the truck and they're always asking for it. And the other thing is like they can't they think that I'm lying about the mileage, you know, because it's less than 100,000 miles for 1999. Yeah, I don't know. I don't drive as much. Yeah, I just drive it because I have to. Like just like I said, just to keep it going. Get the I like today I'm gonna drive it this morning just to go to the gym, just to make sure that it works. But anyways, blah blah blah. But yeah, I need to do some more sublimation videos, but I gotta get my act together because I have a lot of stuff. Like I'm looking at a lot of stuff here. I have like two printers I'm looking at right now that I haven't showed you guys, that I haven't told you guys that I gotta get going. But a lot of videos coming up. Anyways, I'm gonna get going, guys. I gotta get my day started after this. So actual job, work. So I'll talk to you guys later. Also, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a good rest of the day. I don't know. Peace out. Peace out and about. That's kind of funny. All right, guys. See you.